Hi, how are you doing today? Welcome once again to my channel. If you're new to my channel, I want to welcome you specially to this amazing family dedicated to bringing you feasible opportunities in which you can use to migrate abroad, maybe through studies or through work. Okay, so I've got a couple of videos already under this subject. You can feel free to check it out after watching this video. All right, okay, so to ensure that you don't miss any of my content, okay, I would ask you to kindly subscribe, okay, if you're new and if you've not subscribed yet, and also click on the notification bell so that you don't miss out on anything. So today I'm going to be sharing with you a very great opportunity in which people are searching for it these days. So many people wish they can just migrate to that place. It's a very beautiful country and it's no other place but Australia. Okay, so I'm going to be sharing with you the 10 sectors in which you can apply and find a job in Australia and the kind of jobs in these sectors. Okay, so stay tuned, don't go anywhere, because you might just find what you're looking for. So I came across this very informative article and I would like to share that with you. I hope that by the end of this video, this would mark a turning point in your life and it will help you to get that which you've been looking for so many years. I know how crazy so many people wants to go to Australia, and I hope that you find the information you're looking for all these years. Okay, all right. Now, the article talks about Australian jobs for international applicants without IELTS in 2022. Now, IELTS is a form of English exam, which is asked by so many of these English-speaking countries like USA, essentially UK, okay, and I think Australia. So basically, to when you find a professional job or if you want to go there to work, they normally require these exams because they are English-speaking countries. So they want to ensure that your English level is good, before giving you that job or visa to go to their country. All right. So essentially, this article talks about the 10 different sectors in which you can apply and get a job as a foreigner in Australia. Also, the kind of jobs that you can find under these sectors. Okay, so don't go anywhere. Make sure you listen carefully because you might just get what you've been looking for all these years or all these months. All right, so now let me scroll and share it with you. Okay, so if you want to migrate from your home country to Australia to work there, you must have the proper knowledge about career opportunities in Australia. If you have skills and abilities, then you can migrate to Australia. To migrate and work in Australia, you will have to apply for an Australian work visa. Now it talks about skill and ability. So essentially, you should have a skill. Probably you're a graduate of engineering or any other course. So that means you have a skill in that context, okay? Or it could be any job like trading, maybe something you learned, or technical field that you learned in the industry or in a factory. Okay, maybe carpentry, maybe welder job, and so on. Okay, all right. So there are different kinds of Australian visas designed for foreigners to travel to Australia to work there. These visas are commonly temporary skill shortage visa, employer nomination scheme visa, skilled employer sponsored regional visa, working holiday visa, training visa, and many others. So I hope you're familiar with these kinds of visas. To get more information, I would suggest you Google about these visas. Okay, I'm not going to go into detail to start explaining about them. All right. So the list of jobs in Australia for international applicants here in this video. I'm going to be telling you about the career opportunities for international applicants in Australia in different fields that can be helpful for you to find and see suitable career options and opportunities in Australia. Now, the first sector number one that I'm going to be sharing with you is the international jobs in the Australian health care sector. Now, this cannot be overemphasized because, with the outbreak of the pandemic, so many countries are in demand for health workers. It has increased and it's not going to get any lesser because, I think there's more demand. As the day goes by, there's increased demand in the health sector everywhere in the world. So international applicants can apply in the Australian sector, healthcare sector, to get jobs. In the Australian healthcare sector, there are many medical institutions and hospitals that are usually looking for applicants from all over the world. These medical centers and institutions are Harbour Radiology, Bluetooth Dental, Royal Flying Doctor Service Victoria, Perth Radiological Clinic, Sunblade Enterprises Pty Limited, and Neuro Rehab Allied Health Network. Okay, so make sure you check out these things after. So if possible, jot this down. Maybe if this is one of the fields you're looking for, please jot it down as I proceed. Okay, the possible job opportunities in the health sectors and in these medical institutions are for surgeons. Okay, these are the possible job opportunities for surgeons, anesthesiologists, radiologists, receptionists, nursing staff, dental receptionist, ambulance transport attendant, X-ray assistant trainee, health screening assistant, and general health practitioner. The average salary of an Australian doctor is $170,625 per year, whereas the average salary of an Australian nurse is $79,771 per year. Okay, so please take note of these things. All right. So it's important for you to take note of these places, so that you can search for jobs in those areas, and these are the kinds of jobs that you can search for. All right, now the second sector number 2 that you can apply for jobs in Australia is the educational sector. Now you can get a job as an educational or as an international applicant in the education sector of Australia, where a number of jobs opportunities are available in different educational institutions. Now, the Australian institution that offers jobs for international applicants where they can apply for open vacancies are UOW College Australia, all right? Take note, Hayes Education, Skills Australia Institute, the University of Sydney, the University of Adelaide, the University of Melbourne, and Torrens University, Australia. Okay, take notes. The possible job opportunities in these institutions are linguistics and social sciences professor, science lecturer, student support officer, research scholar, research specialist, examination and results officer, and international admissions officer. All right. The average salary of an Australian teacher is about $89,000 per year, while the average salary of an Australian university lecturer is about $112,000 per year. Wow, that's incredible. Even more than the salary of a nurse, because here it's about $79,000. Okay, interesting. Okay, so now the third sector which you can find a job in Australia is the aviation industry. The aviation industry. Now the Australian aviation industry is also a great opportunity for those who want to make their careers in Australia. Here are some institutions where an international applicant can apply for a job. Okay, now the first one is Tasman Cargo Airlines, Jet Aviation, Hardy Aviation, CAE Australia, Recreational Aviation Australia, Aviation Component Services, and Queensland Airport Limited. The possible job opportunities in different designations in the aviation industry are aviation logistics, aviation consultant, aviation engineering services team member, and airline safety specialist, air hostess, and aviation engineer. So note that you can apply to these institutions. So all you need to do is go to Google, type the type of job. If you're looking for probably like aviation engineer, then like aviation engineer at aviation component services, or aviation engineer at jet aviation, something like that, and it will bring up suggestions. and you can apply. Okay, all right. Now the average salary for an Australian pilot is about $104,000 per year, and the average salary of an Australian aviation technician is about $75,000 per year. The flight attendant salary is about $89,000 per year. Now the fourth sector which you can find a job in Australia is the IT sector. There are a lot of job opportunities in the Australian information technology industry. Many companies and institutions recruit skillful and experienced professionals from all around the world. International applicants can get in touch and apply for open vacancies in these companies. Okay, for example, Job Ada Pty Limited, Recruitment Hive, Wycombe Technology, Robert Half, Stanfield IT, Cloud Collective, Astar Technologies, EHW Technology Pty Limited, and Blue Reef Technology. All right. So the possible vacancies in these sectors are IT support officer, IT technician, software engineer, computer operator, and IT system administrator. So not only in Australia, even in Poland where I am, there's high demand for IT professionals. So IT profession is very lucrative these days. Okay, so you're not limited to just Australia. You can also apply to different places, but these are the kind of jobs you can apply for in Australia and the kind of companies. Now the fifth sector I'm going to be talking about in this video is the tourism sector. Wow. Okay. An international applicant can also get a job in the tourism sector of Australia in different designations. These companies hire applicants for vacancies related to tourism. Nova Cruises Pty Limited, Paro Share Council, Australian Sunset Safaris, Inspiration Outdoor, APT Travel Group, TUI Amusement, and Town of Claremont. The possible designations in these companies for international applicants are Manager, Tourism and Events, Tourism Services Officer, Tourism Product Supply Specialist, Travel Consultant, and Travel Support Officer. The average salary of a travel consultant in Australia is about $62,000 per year. The average salary of an Australian travel manager is about $94,000 per year. All right. So if you're enjoying so far and if you're benefiting, please smash the like button. Okay. I want you to support this family. Okay, by liking this video. Okay, and if you've not subscribed, please kindly subscribe. And this would encourage me to make more videos like this one and even better ones. Okay, because there are other opportunities that I have saved the links of these opportunities, and I'm just waiting for the right time to make videos for you. So if you like this video and you subscribe, okay, it will encourage me to keep making videos for you and for other people, to encourage them to help them, especially those who want to relocate abroad to work or to study abroad. Okay, all right, thank you for doing that. All right, now the sixth sector I'm going to be talking about here is the insurance sector. The insurance sector of Australia is also a great opportunity for international applicants to apply for a job. Many insurance companies are institutions, and institutions hire people on different designations throughout the world. The insurance companies like Allen Shaw, EML, Three Peaks International, Pty Limited, Integra Insurance Brokers, Employee Matters, and Ironbark Insurance Pty Limited hire applicants on different designations like insurance broker, claims consultant, insurance representative, and claims officer. The average salary of a claims officer in Australia is about $77,000, while the claims consultant's average salary is about $6,000 per year. Now, the seventh sector I'm going to be talking about, where international or foreign students or foreign nationals can apply to work in Australia, is the engineering sector. Okay, now International applicants also have the chance to get highly paid jobs in different engineering institutions and companies in Australia. The applicant can look forward to opening vacancies in these companies like New Products Pty Limited, Gradient Australia, Master Steel Ivory Group, Cording Australia, Ultracut Tools Pty Limited, and Fletcher Building Limited. The possible jobs in these companies where an applicant can apply are process engineer, mechanical engineer, surgical planning engineer, product design engineer, and project engineer. The average salary of an engineer in Australia is about $110,000 per year. That's a whopping sum. And the mechanical engineer's salary in Australia is about $92,750 per year. Okay, now the sixth sector is the drivers sector. Okay, now different companies in Australia hire drivers because of their delivery and courier services. If an applicant is an expert in driving and has experience in it, he or she can apply to these companies to get hired. Now, the companies that hire drivers from all over the world are Australia Post Group, Direct Freight Express, FS Courier Pty Limited, MKF Enterprises Limited, Transport Pty Limited, and Tuber Australia Limited. Okay, now the possible open vacancies where an applicant can apply are delivery courier, delivery service, delivery driver, courier driver, and truck of van driver. Now the average salary of an Australian driver is about $59,000 per year. Okay, now the ninth sector is the banking sector. International applicants who want to make their career or wants to proceed their career in Australian banking sector can apply for jobs in different banks in Australia. Now, the job opportunities where applicants can apply for open vacancies are ANZ Banking Group, Commonwealth Bank, NAB, National Australia, and Westpac Group. Now, the possible vacancies in these sectors are banking consultant, associate CLS, loan service consultant, customers advisor, and executive assistant. The average salary of a banking consultant in Australia is about $74,000 per year. The average salary of an Australian customer advisor is about $60,000 per year. Now, the last but not the least sector for this video, for this article, in which you can apply and find a job or get a job in Australia is the office sector, where you can different kinds of office jobs. Now, if an applicant wants to get a job in Australia as an office administrator, customer service provider, office assistant, and receptionist, and has experience in that specific field, he or she can apply to different companies to get that job. Okay, now the companies that offer office jobs to international applicants are Sun Life, GML Heritage, Southdale, Pet Meats, CK Connect, VHIA, Private Advertiser, and Veritas House. The average salary of an Australian office assistant is about $55,000 per year, and the receptionist average salary in Australia is about $54,000 per year. Now, let me show you how to. I said it already, but let me just give an example. For example, if you want to find this is a receptionist job in let's say Sun Life Australia. So let me show you here. Let me show you. So receptionist job. I'm showing you how you can do this, okay? How you can use the information, how you can interpret the information I'm giving you, and in order to find a job. Now, receptionist jobs in Sun Life Australia. Okay. So you can just go there, and you can see Sun Life careers, and So Indeed is a good platform for job application. Yeah, so here you can find different variety of jobs and you can apply for them. Okay, for example, retirement consultant, and also other jobs apart from office jobs. You can find them in this place. So let's say you want to apply for one of them. So let's say financial center administrator. Just click here and it will take you to their site, official site, and you can just apply. So first of all, before you apply, you need to read the job description. Okay, you read the job description and the requirements. If you meet the requirements, then you apply by clicking on this button. So basically, this is for Ontario. So this is how you can do this. Okay, so you can try this for different sectors that I've mentioned here, companies and job. Okay, all right. So that's it about these opportunities. I'm going to be making more videos. Okay, there are a lot of videos, or there are a lot of pending videos which I'm going to be making. All right, and ensure you're subscribed so that you don't miss out, and ensure that you click the notification bell so that you get them, or you'll be notified whenever I'm premiering or whenever I upload these videos. Okay, all right. So I have other videos on my channel like job opportunities in Poland, in which you can use to come to Poland without visa sponsorship, and also Turkey, how to apply to Turkish universities, Turkish public universities, and get the admission, like the secret to applying to these schools and the secret to getting admission. Okay, now these are from my experiences, because I've been an agent. I've been working as an agent for quite some years now. Some of these videos I'm making them out of my experience as an agent. If you like this video, please smash the like button. Till I come your way again, have a great time. See you in my next video. Bye-bye.